In most of the Microsoft Office programs, there's a feature which has been available for many years but has become almost unknown simply because it isn't used. The KeyTips feature, as it's now called, goes back to the earliest versions of Windows when the mouse was an option rather than a necessity. Using this Excel document as an example, all we have to do is tap the Alt key while the file is open, though this would work even without any open documents. The letters, and occasionally pairs of letters, which appear, tell us how to get to any of the tabs or commands they mark. If we now want to go to the View tab, we could tap the W key on the keyboard, and the visual focus changes completely, or accordingly. To switch to, say, the page layout view, now all we have to do is tap the P key. We can even get to the quick access toolbar with this technique. Again, tapping the Alt key. We can see it's possible to use the undo command by tapping the number 3. With the drop-down menu open, we can simply hit Enter and go back one step. If we look closely, we also note some commands do indeed require 2 keys rather than 1. This variation can take a little practice, but is only slightly different from a single key command. Getting to the ribbon drop-down on the right, for example, starts again with the Alt key, then tapping Z and R, one right after the other, and then we could hide the quick access toolbar by tapping the H key. And if we go through the same sequence again, Alt, Z, R, and then S this time, we can show it once more. Though there are quite a few more jazzy or specific features in the Microsoft Office, this one applies in almost all of them and is equally useful in all, especially if one's mouse starts acting glitchy. The main difference in each program is simply which keys do what, and that's easy to learn with a few minutes checking in a given program while getting a replacement mouse.